Tuesday, February 22, barrier draw for the Patinack Farm Blue Diamond Stakes here at Patinack Jewellers, who make the Blue Diamond necklace. Most important barrier draw here about where was the favourite Sepoy going to draw. A final field of 14 for Victoria's richest two-year-old race. Plenty of smiles from Connection. Sepoy here will carry saddlecloth number 1, has barrier 5. So we work our way through. The late entry Atomics come up with gate 2. We'll hear from Lee Friedman. Very pleased with that. Running Tall has the coveted one. And down the bottom to the fillies. 6 fillies in this year's race. Peter Moody's 2, Metonymy in 6, and Hallowell Bell in gate 4 will be well in commission. Well, as we said, plenty of smiles from the Darley camp with Sepoy during gate 5. We spoke to Karen McAvoy afterwards, delighted with the draw and excited to be riding this horse.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. It looks like a nice marble to have, just given the way that the field's drawn out. So gives us a few options once the barrier's open on Saturday. You know, it's hard to put a line on these two-year-olds because they just keep improving. And with that in mind, we've got to be very careful that something doesn't jump out of the ground, you know. 2-year-olds can improve dramatically, so we've still got to go out there with respect to the opposition, but you know, he's a very talented 2-year-old, and he could just keep improving. He's very versatile. He could lead, he could sit wherever, so we'll just get a plan together between now and Saturday, but you know, I'd be quite confident saying that he'd be in the first 3 or 4 somewhere there, depending on how quick they go.
Well, Lee Friedman's paid the $55,000 late entry for Atomic. It's a horse he's got a very high opinion of.
When you have to part with that sort of money, Sean, you have to give it a lot of thought, and it's not my money either, it's the owner's money, but his work yesterday convinced me he's worthy to run, and I think it's a better alternative than sending him to Sydney at this stage and stay here, and you know, he can stay in his own box and not that far the race is Saturday, and let's see what happens.
And Friedman's not conceding the race to Sepoy just yet. He thinks his colt's going to give it one hell of a run.
Really a very good horse. I don't know if there's that much between them that he's $1.80 and we're $10. I think that'll narrow up race day to a certain extent, but he's certainly the one to beat, in my view, yeah.
The stablemate Masthead wasn't as well off at the draw. Gate 13 for the English Premier winner. He's probably going to have to be ridden back in the field and wait for an ounce of luck.
He probably needed to draw a bit better, but it probably gives us the opportunity to ride the horse a bit slower, a bit easier out of the gates and try and ride him from behind, because I actually think he'd make a better size horse, but I wasn't going to deny the boys an opportunity to run in the biggest 2-year-old race, and you know, that's what they buy the horses for. And it provides a good lead up to the size anyway. So.
Robbie Lang's got 2 runners in the field, both exciting types, both run-on types, but unfortunately the barrier draw hasn't been too kind to Grand Britannia and Spectralite.
Both horses race similar. They get back and run home hard. So whatever they do in the diamond, and you know, the diamond can go to horses that sit back off the speed. Both of these horses are very fit, and they'll both hit the line hard. No matter where they run on Saturday, they'll be very hard to beat in the size produce at Flemington over 14.
Well, that's all the word from the barrier draw today for the Patinack Farm Blue Diamond Stakes. One of 3 Group 1 races at Caulfield on Saturday. We look forward to seeing you trackside.